I am Cheshta Chauhan, a student of batch 2325, and I'm honored to welcome here for our 18th ISDSI Global Conference.
Thank you.
So, shall we begin with the interview?
Sure.
So, what is your experience at PIBM for our 18th ISDSI Global Conference?
The most energetic team of the students and faculty I have seen, I have met. The preparations they have done, the slides they have prepared, the research they have done on the speakers who came, it was very impressive. I have been coming to ISDSI for God knows how many years.
Okay.
I was one of the founding people. I started that time.
Okay.
But excellent job done. Thank you guys.
So, sir, like as you had the session on TOC, Lean Sigma, I wanted to have some questions related to that also.
Okay.
So, how can the framework of TOC, Lean and Six Sigma can be tailored for the unique to meet the unique challenges of small, medium enterprises?
So that is at the core my objective. Okay. And I have no doubt that that is the need of the hour of this MSMEs, the small, medium-sized, micro, small, medium-sized, the term is. There is no doubt in my mind that they will benefit most from this framework. I have done small workshops, and I would love to, but we just came back from Raman sir.
Oh yeah.
And this is exactly what I told him. So, if God wills, I might be here in fall 2025 offering those small workshops to the small businesses, but more importantly, with senior MBA students, preparing them that they are ready to walk into any of that MSME and implement those ideas there.
Exactly.
That is what I would love to do. So that is one of the things I'm walking away, that this seems to be an opportunity where I could do my seva, just like Raman sir is doing his seva there. So I was inspired, his talk ending with Vivekanand and Guru Gobind Singh. So to answer your question again, what I know, I think it is most beneficial for those small and medium-sized businesses. Businesses where they don't have formal education. How they can learn this theory of constraints, theory of common sense.
You said it yesterday.
Common sense, right? Once you know the bottleneck, that's a common sense. So how can they learn that common sense without formal education?
Right.
So my goal is to train senior MBAs. My goal is to talk to the instructors, the professors, make them comfortable with this theory so that they can further
give it to the MSMEs and help them. I think that's a great idea, because you can't go there and like everybody know about the theory, and like if we'll be learning that thing, then obviously we'll forward it to someone else.
That is correct.
So my next question is, how do you see the integration of TOC, Lean and Six Sigma evolving with the advancements in AI and automation?
Okay, so AI and automation, one word I will mention is necessary but not sufficient. Necessary but not sufficient. There was one novel when I gave a talk I mentioned. Do you remember the name of that novel? During my talk, I showed a picture of a book that everybody should read that book.
I have written it in my notepad.
The Goal.
The Goal, I remember right now.
Yes. He wrote 40 years ago. He has written another one, which is called Necessary but Not Sufficient. So in that novel, he was very particular how companies are using technology. Taking advantage of artificial intelligence and in technology in general. Theory of constraints provides a unique framework which make you to use technology where it is needed.
Needed, yes.
Okay, so making use of artificial intelligence is, you can't avoid it anymore. So
Yeah.
you have to change with it.
Yes.
Now, one of the tool in my talk I mentioned was the conflict resolution. Do you
Conflict
remember what I
resolution,
called it?
yes.
There was a word I used for the tool. It's called cloud.
Cloud,
It's called
okay.
evaporating cloud.
Evaporating cloud.
Okay, so that tool is a decision-making tool.
Yes.
Okay, that tool should be taught where,
Yes, I remember the chart you told. Yeah.
right? So you decide as a user how much of artificial intelligence we want to use, how to use, where to use. That tool is very useful in deciding where to use that tool.
Exactly.
So I mentioned there is a website, evaporatingclouds.com,
Yeah.
where you can do those tools, right?
Use
So
the
that
tools,
is the
yeah.
technology and TOC,
Yes.
right? But I also in process of developing in ChatGPT a
Okay.
chatbot
Okay.
which will help you to develop this clouds,
Okay.
help you to resolve your conflicts more faster. So using AI to make TOC even more approachable.
More approachable.
Some of the tools which you, wow, I need to learn clouds. No, it's very easy with generative AI.
Yeah.
So I see the connection. We need to embrace AI.
Yes.
We can't in the classroom setting, not allowed. We need to change our style of teaching
Yes.
so
exactly.
that students are embracing AI. You can't avoid it.
Yes, sir.
But I did not tell yesterday, even today, my son, he works for ChatGPT.
Oh, that's
So
great.
he's in San Francisco, and
Okay.
OpenAI is the company where he works.
Okay,
Okay, so he's a computer science graduate.
that's great.
So right now he is working for that. So I have embraced it more wholeheartedly because I have a connection. But as an instructor, that is what I have to do with my students. Not discourage them, but encourage them to use it. And change my teaching style. How I deliver my content,
Yes.
that need to be changed to go along with AI.
Yes,
That's what I say.
definitely. So, as the discussion, I'm very, I'm getting, although I'm not from operations background, but when you talk about theory of common sense and Lean and Six Sigma, so I get, mesmerized by whatever you say. So it's very good to hear. So the next question would be, what advice would you give to the organizations just starting their journey towards integrating TOC, Lean and Six Sigma? So we can say that if you are giving me the training and if I'm giving it to some organization, so how they can start their journey?
Beautiful question, and I also mentioned in my talk, and I'm so happy you were there.
Yes.
Because I don't want to repeat my lecture, so I already have that.
Yes, sir.
So I mentioned 3 M's.
Yes, mindset, measurement and methodology. Yes.
Give me a high five. Good job. So that is where you have to start.
Yes.
The constraints and
Yes, sir.
bottlenecks is one thing, but if your mindset is blocked,
Yes.
then you cannot do the TOC. So change has to take place on these
On
3
the
levels.
CMs, yes.
Mindset of the management has to change.
Yes.
Then they have to put proper measurements in place.
Yes.
So the people work, their reward is given based on those measures,
Yes.
right? And then you have to use this constraint focus, improve processes
Yes.
based on your constraints, based on your
Yes,
bottlenecks.
yes.
That makes sense?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Very good. We're done, or we have some more
Yes,
questions?
no, we are done for the day. Thank you so much for the insights, and
No problem. No problem.
we're looking forward for future interactions as well.